Hello, welcome to the weather update. It's about 9:30, December 20th, 2021, and a pretty nice day. Some scattered cirrus out there, but yes, I did get to the pines, and I'll have a short video for you of that later. Yeah, we had a nice, fairly clear sky today, but you can see there was some scattered cirrus around. A little patch over Jersey, a few patches over Connecticut, Long Island for the most part. Didn't have to deal with too much of it. But there was some cirrus and a few. Look at that. There's a contrail right there. But other than that, a fairly sunny day and cool. And let's get to our current temperatures out there right now. Because temperatures are around 30 degrees at Islip, 27 at Shirley, and look at that. West Hampton already down to 19 degrees. Yes, I knew tonight we're going to have fairly clear skies for at least a good part of the night and light winds, so we should get to see that radiational cooling. Looking at the city, obviously warmer there, 37 at LaGuardia, 35 in Central Park. And let's see if they're getting that radiational cooling in New Jersey at all. Let's see, waiting for it to load, and for some reason it doesn't want to show up. There we go. They are not. 26 at Lakehurst. Yeah, pretty nice day today, the way it should be in December. We got dry air. I'll put the dew points on the screen. So you see dew points generally around 20 degrees. And let's go now look at our highs and lows for the day. We know West Hampton's probably that low is 19 already, but our highs generally were 37 at Islip, 36 at West Hampton, 36 in Central Park. Let's see, maybe a little warmer in Jersey. Let's see what they had. 40 in Toms River, so a couple of degrees warmer. Let's look at our lows. Obviously, the low got down to 16 actually. Got down to 16 at West Hampton this morning, so that's pretty impressive right there. 16 degrees at West Hampton, 24 at Islip. 22 at Carl Place. So we got down pretty cold last night. 25, I guess we wound up getting that radiational cooling when the winds got lighter. 25 at Central Park. And let's see what they were in New Jersey. Let's see if they got that. They did get that radiational cooling. I see Coyle Field at 16, Lakehurst at 18. So, yep, they're going to be going down hopefully into the teens again tonight. Finally, some cold nights in the Pine Barrens. Let's take a look at our one-to-ground map here as well, so we can look at some more of these current temperatures. See, Nassau County pretty much in the low 30s, but as you head out to Suffolk County, this is where you start seeing these 20s show up, like 27 in Holtzville, 23 in South Setauket, Patchogue 31. Around the water, it's warmer. It's very interesting, actually, to see the difference here. West Hampton Dunes is 40, but if you go inland into the Pine Barrens, you got 23 in Mountaville and 26 in Pine Valley. There's a 21 being reported in Riverhead as well. So definitely getting that radiational cooling in certain areas of Long Island tonight. Let's see if they're getting it in New Jersey. We have a few more observations on here, so we could see if they're not really getting it yet in New Jersey. They're in the upper 20s. We'll see what happens. If the skies stay clear, we'll see what happens. Right now, we're still in this clear spot right here. Two systems there, kind of in between the two, with mostly clear skies. So let's go and look at the models now, and we'll see. We've got this high that is over us. It's going to bring us to fair weather. We got a storm passing off to the south. That'll bring some clouds later tomorrow afternoon, and maybe a chance of a shower. Looks like it's trying to track a little closer to us, so it might bring a chance of a overnight rain shower perhaps to Suffolk County, and then that moves away by Wednesday afternoon. We get back into the northwest flow for Thursday, high pressure building in, another little clipper type disturbance perhaps overnight Thursday into Friday, and then this is what sucks for Christmas. Looks like Christmas Eve will be dry, but by morning we might see some rain on Christmas, which is absolutely just a fitting for this entire year to get rain on Christmas. And then another high builds in behind that, but you can see as far as getting any really cold air coming into the picture, you know the deal already. I'm not going to go over that. Let's just focus a little more on the shorter range. I'm not going to focus on the long range here. So Looking at the precipitation chances, you'll see dry tomorrow, but here's the storm that's off to the south. It might bring a chance of a shower anytime after 10 o'clock, I would say. Chance of a little light rain. It won't amount to much. And then that system kind of stays offshore, as you see. All right. Temperatures tomorrow will be warmer. After a cold night, we will probably be going up to the mid-40s tomorrow, mid and upper 40s. So I'll be going back above normal, and then another cool night again for the, well, actually, it won't be that cool with that rain around. It'll be just kind of, still cool though, 30s, as the colder air comes back in behind that front. And then for Wednesday, we will have temperatures back up into the cooler air is going to be a little bit of a lag, actually, so it'll still be in the mid-40s on Wednesday. We have to wait until Thursday before we get into that cooler air. We'll show you the wind flow here in a moment. So here's the wind flow, and you'll see here's the wind flow. So we got that westerly flow tomorrow. It comes on shore in the evening. Here comes that system to the south. Then the wind shift back to the northwest by late Wednesday morning, and then that drier air starts coming in by Thursday. And if we look at this, you'll see here that we have plenty of dry air around for Thursday, northwest winds. And then for Friday, we're still in that northwest flow regime, but not as, you can see the air is not as dry. And then this is Christmas here. And then behind that front, here comes the next batch of dry air for the day after Christmas. And then it looks like maybe some colder air tries to enter the picture then. Well, these are dew points and winds we're looking at here, but we'll go ahead and look at the temperatures. I like to show that first because it kind of shows you where the air is coming from. So here's Wednesday. This is the GFS. Thursday, you can see it's colder on Thursday. We're around 40 degrees for a high. Probably be similar to today. And then Friday, we're going to have the increase in clouds. We'll probably hold the temperatures down, but probably still manage to get into the mid-40s. And then Christmas Day, it's going to be mild. If you're in New Jersey, you could see 50. Maybe we'll hang on to the 40s on Long Island with that rain and that front that's going to be passing through a low-pressure system. And then here we are on Sunday back into the low 40s for highs. And here's Monday where we may not make it out of the 30s. And maybe Tuesday we won't make it out of the 30s. So it looks like maybe some more colder air for next week, perhaps. So let's look at the skies next. And let's go to the skies. Here we go for the skies here. So tomorrow we'll have those high clouds on the increase. And that's going to be with this storm system passing off to the south of us. And then by Wednesday, figure by late Wednesday morning, especially if you're west, you should have mostly sunny skies by then. And then for Thursday, we should have mostly sunny skies, except maybe some Cirrus increasing in the afternoon. Other than that, should be okay. All right, so that's what it looks like right there. As far as beyond that with the skies, that's kind of hard to tell at this point. I mean, we will see. Hopefully Thursday will be nice, but after that, Friday, Saturday, we're kind of stuck in the junk. Maybe Sunday we finally get out of it, maybe. But this is the GFS, so the resolution on it is kind of low for the skies. What we can look at is how much rain that we're going to see for the next. Let's see how much rain we're going to get through Christmas, through Sunday here. You can see not a whole lot. Looks like maybe the east end might pick up, maybe 3/4 of an inch between those two systems that we're going to be getting, the one on Christmas and the one that we're getting tomorrow night. Let's look at the HRRR here for your total accumulated pre-so. Let's see what the HRRR is painting out for tomorrow night here. You can see not much, so I don't expect much from it. I really don't. It's going to be rather lackluster. So I think that's going to wrap up this weather update. Hopefully you got a chance to enjoy that nice sunshine. I know I did. Have a good night.